David and Dan have been saying for, like 5 years that 7 seasons was all they would go. And we got them to go to 8, but not any more than that. So, I had to custom that. There was a period like 5 years ago where they were saying 7 seasons and I was saying 10 seasons. And, they won. And so they made certain cuts.
We'll talk after my after video rant. So just hold that thought. Hey everybody, this is it. This is the last Game of Thrones. I'm excited because I want to know how it ends, but at the same time I'm like, you know what I mean? I just want to know how it ends. Like I'm just right. I'm at that point where I'm just like, just give it to me. Like just tell me. You know, apparently there's a petition going around. People want them to rewrite the last season. What? How entitled? I don't even know. What's wrong with y'all? Seriously? How? They've been done for months. You want them to find writers to rewrite the last season. Bring back all the actors, all the production people. Pay them again, I guess? Y'all need to have a snack. Like, calm down. Speaking of snacks, I feel like I need to defend Dany and just be like, listen, first of all, we know she has a temper, okay? We know she has a temper. And also, she was probably just hangry, you know, in the last episode. Because I know when I don't eat, I am vicious. And I don't even have a flamethrower. So, we know she hadn't been eating because Varys said so, and he was trying to poison her, and she doesn't trust anybody, and she's going through mourning and losing her best friend. She was hungry. She was probably very, very hangry. And those bells just like set off the crazy. Like, I'm sorry. I'm kidding. Please don't type. Like, I'm genuinely kidding. Oh my gosh. I just started editing that episode this morning, and I was like, she's hungry. Somebody give her an apple. Also, the scene when the Golden Company guy, he's standing there and that horde of people's coming towards him was so reminiscent of Jon in Battle of the Bastards. But Jon, took out his sword and he's like, all right, let's do this. That guy turned and hightailed out of there so fast, that battle would have been over in 2 seconds. Even if we got that battle, it probably wouldn't have even been a real fight, because when your leader is a coward, I mean, come on. I just thought it was a really cool callback to Jon facing all the Boltons and, his army, and like taking out his knife and just standing there, or his sword rather. And that guy was like, nope. That's it. I'm just ready to know how this ends. Let's watch. Also, David came home and wouldn't look at me, so I don't know what that means. He's such a jerk. I'm still very confused as to why these people would go into the city.
I sentence you to die.
Damn.
They chose to fight for her.
Oh, no, that's right. Don't touch him. Also, don't kill men on their knees. But, I mean, just... Also, don't touch him. These two have to fight. Please let them fight. I never knew I wanted them to fight till now. We've had like 5 minutes of this episode of Tyrion just walking. I expected it to be way more like rubble. Like that. I love Peter Dinklage. We still have Unsullied and Dothraki? I swear their numbers are just like up and down. Like, where do they come from? was sexy. That was beautiful. Oh, that's so pretty.
Avitolvio and Neurogento Sibrosan. Dario Valerio Valeriat.
That wig must be heavy.
Sir, Daremi Rosse istat. In Vabatolvio Viho Beoldi Davende.
And also from their bodies.
En Winter Velva Dornot.
Does he speak Valyrian?
En Laniso Valiniot. En Gyro Geerot. Grevi in Noma Pregelat.
Why is this the last episode? I want an entire season of her being an evil dictator. Those bundles in this wig is so heavy.
You freed your brother. You committed treason.
I freed my brother. And you slaughtered a city.
Tyrion's dead. Kill him.
Zirine Jakatas.
I betrayed my queen. You didn't. I did. And I'd do it again now that I've seen what I've seen. Did she sound like someone who's done fighting?
He doesn't speak Valyrian, so how the fuck do you know? Like,
She liberated the people
or
of
Dothraki.
Slavers Bay. She liberated the people of King's Landing.
From their
She'll
bodies.
go on living. It failed. The battle was over.
She saw her friend beheaded. She saw her dragon shot out of the sky.
And she burned down a city for it.
Ah, it's easy to judge when you're standing far from the battlefield.
Would you
John,
have done it?
just stop.
What?
I understand what he's trying to do right now, but like, just stop.
Even up there. Everywhere she goes, evil men die, and we cheer her for it. And she grows more powerful and more sure that she is good and right.
This is a great scene. I love Peter Dinklage.
Not as successfully as you. But I believed in her. With all my heart.
Love is the death of duty. Maester Aemon said it a long time ago.
Sometimes duty is the death of love. Do you think I'm the last man shall execute?
Oh, fuck no.
Who is more dangerous than the rightful heir to the Iron Throne?
Yep. That is frightening. I know what she did was awful, what she just did, but I can't help but be proud of her for achieving her goals. Like, you know, the checklist knocked off. Now she's adding other things to the checklist, and that's what's a little iffy. I want an entire season of her being evil. I don't fucking care what anyone says. That would have been amazing. Look at this. I really want to cry right now. I'm so happy. Why doesn't she have Drogon or like Unsullied with her at all times at this point? She saw the look Jon just gave her outside.
I'm executing Lannister prisoners in the street.
She's like, I was in the middle of a story.
Is it the acting of your orders?
It was necessary.
Necessary. Have you been down there? Have
No.
you seen children, little children burned?
Can't hide behind small mercies. The world we need won't be built by men loyal to the world we
The
have.
world we need is a world of mercy. It has to be.
And it will be. And so do you.
I don't.
I'm legit sad.
You've always known.
He's gonna kill her right here.
What about everyone else?
They don't get to choose.
You are my queen. Now and always.
He's about to. Yeah. He better burn Jon Snow right now. He better like light him on fire. He can burn. We saw in season 1. He's not immune to fire. I'm not gonna cry. I'm not gonna do it. I'm sorry. I don't mean that. I really don't. You better burn Jon too. The animal, the dragon, was able to deduce in 6 seconds that it was the throne that killed, like the symbolism, and he's not gonna kill Jon, even though he's standing there over her body with a knife in it. Like, it's not you, it's the throne. I know dragons are intelligent. I know dragons are intelligent, but that's his mother. I'm gonna cry. Drogon's like, fuck everybody. I hope he takes her to Marine and they have a huge fucking funeral for her. And Dario gets to mourn. Like, I'm so fucking pissed. Okay, well, Grey Worm has to come in and kill him, right? The dragon was able to show mercy and understand symbolism in like 10 seconds. Drogon has the best character development of the entire series. His glow up. This entire episode has been Tyrion walking.
Where's Jon?
Dead.
He's a prisoner.
So is Lord Tyrion. They were both to be brought to this gathering.
We will decide what we do with our prisoners.
Cersei is gone because of her, and Jon Snow put a knife in her heart. Let the Unsullied give him what he deserves.
Thank you.
Say another word about killing my brother and I'll cut your throat.
Friends, please.
Oh, fuck it.
We need to find a better way.
We do not need payment. We need justice. Jon Snow cannot go free.
It's not for you to decide.
You are not here to speak.
Everyone has heard enough words from you.
Right? It's Edmure. I just realized that.
A veteran of 2 wars. I like to think my experience
Is
has
he
led
campaigning
to
right
some
now?
small skill,
He's campaigning.
statecraft, and an understand.
Please sit.
You've been prisoner for like half the show. Sorry.
Have to choose someone. And
That's
not
Robin.
just us.
I just logged who in my head who that is.
Maybe the decision about what's best for everyone should be left to... Oh, everyone.
Maybe we should give the dogs a vote as well.
I'll ask my
Wow.
horse.
He tried. We're not there yet. We are not there yet, Sam.
Can't think of a worse choice.
Who then?
He's in chains. Why is he running the meeting? No one else wants to run the meeting? Okay.
There's nothing in the world more powerful than a good story. Who has a better story than Bran the Broken?
Bran the
The
Broken.
boy who fell from a high tower and lived. He knew he'd never walk again.
He spent 2 seasons in a treehouse.
And became the three-eyed raven.
he was dragged by people who died. They have a better story
He
too.
is our memory.
Oh my god.
Keeper of all our stories.
Story? That's
Wars,
what
weddings, births,
that scene was for.
massacres.
That scene with him sitting with Bran in front of the fire was so Tyrion could give this speech about him having a good story.
Bran has no interest in ruling, and he can't father children.
Good.
Damn,
Sons of
Sansa.
kings.
Literally everyone else has a better
Now
story,
on,
except for
rulers will
the
not
people at the Vale.
Will you lead the Seven Kingdoms to the best of your abilities from this day until your last day?
Why do you think I came all this way?
I say aye.
Mr. I don't want any more. I don't need. I guess he didn't want that because he could see himself becoming king. But how does this not make him evil?
Aye.
Wait a minute. All the times he could have stopped a war before, he could have told Arya everything. We know she likes to kill people. He could have told Arya. Arya would have shanked Dany so fast. She would have just snuck into King's Landing and got rid of Cersei. But he let all this happen and all these people die knowing that he was going to be king.
Aye.
Aye.
This is supposed to be a beautiful moment and I'm ruining it and I'm sorry. But like...
I'm not sure I get a vote, but aye.
The North will remain an independent kingdom, as it was for thousands of years.
Yara's like, me too. We want it to be independent too. I don't even want to hear anything about it, but he lives mostly in the past. He knew to give Arya that knife. Why do you think I came here today? Like, he can see into the future, like a raven.
All hail Bran the Broken, first of his name, king of the Andals and the first men, lord of the Six Kingdoms, and protector of the realm.
I don't like this Bran the Broken thing. Like, of all the things to call him, you call him
Lord
Bran the
Tyrion.
Broken.
You will be my hand.
Oh, your grace, I don't want it.
And I don't want to be king.
Choose Sir Davos. Choose anyone else.
I choose you.
You cannot.
Yes, I can. I'm king.
This man is a criminal. He deserves justice.
He just got it. He's made many terrible mistakes. He's going to spend the rest of his life fixing them.